What's good, YouTube? You know this is YOLOver12332 coming at you with another deck profile on my Synchro deck. Not based off of anything, it's just a good Synchro build to get my Power Tool Dragon out, my Junk Warrior, Junk Destroyer, cards like that. So here it is. Start with the monsters, of course. Got 3 Junk Synchron, 2 Quick Draw Synchron, 2 Riding Captains, 2 Quillbald Hedgehogs, 1 Power Giant, just in case I do get in a situation where I'm unable to synchro summon. I'll just discard a monster, get a 22 beat stick out there, and it'll be a low level, so it'll be easy to sync when I get a tuner out. And then I've got Sangan to get my Junk Synchron, or Quick Draw Synchron. Spear Reaper, not destroyed by battle. Buys time. Same with Marshmallow, not destroyed by battle, and inflicts 1000 damage when it's attacked while it's face down. Dandelion for the tokens, because the tokens are really useful when it comes to synchro summoning. They're each 1 star. So, Floor Synchron. Now this card I use it just for its synchro monster, but I might take this out because I don't really use it that often. But it's a 2 stars tuner as well, so it's easy to get any other synchro monster out that doesn't require a synchron. So yeah, that's pretty good. Explorer Synchron. I want to run 3 of those, but I only have 1. Shield Wing. Penguin Soldier. Fortress Warrior, needs to be attacked twice. Worm Apocalypse, destroys a spell or trap card. Basically another MST. Boost Warrior, can special summon from your hand if you have a tuner monster face up. So that's another star for any synchro. And that'll be it for the monsters. For the spells, I have about 4 equipped spell cards for my Power Tool Dragon, and I have another monster, 7 Swords Warrior, that has equipped spell combos and stuff. So yeah, first we have Spirit Burner, Synchro Boost, Mist Body, and Junk Barrage for the equipped spells. Then we've got Enemy Controller, Warrior Returning Alive, MST, Reinforcements of the Army, Reborn. And that's it for the spells. For traps, we've got 1 Dark Bribe, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Starlight Road, a really good card, 1 7 Tools of the Bandit. I might take this out for Trap Stun though. 1 Graceful Revival, 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Scrape Iron, and 1 Slip of Fortune and Bottom Trapping. On to the extra deck. My personal favorite, first off, would be Chevalier de Fleur. This card's effect is, once during each of your turns, when your opponent activates a spell, trap, or trap card, you can negate the activation and destroy that card. So basically, you can negate Mirror Force, you can negate Bottomless, you can negate anything your opponent activates if it's a spell or trap card. So this card's a pretty high attack points, to 2700 with 2300 defense points as a warrior. So yeah, it's pretty strong. And with Quick Draw Synchron, I can just summon Quick Draw Synchron and some Marauding Captain or something. Bam, you got this thing out. Then we've got Junk Destroyer. We all know about Junk Destroyer. Same with Stardust. I run 2 of these. We all know about Stardust. And Power Tool Dragon, which is one of the stars of this deck, along with his friends, 7 Swords Warrior. Now I'm going to read you Power Tool Dragon's effect first. Once per turn during your main phase, you can select 3 equipped spell cards from your deck. Have your opponent pick one of them at random and add it to your hand. Return the remaining cards to your deck. Shuffle. If this card is destroyed while equipped with an equipped spell card, you can send the equipped spell card to the graveyard instead. So if you keep equipping cards and he gets stronger and stronger and he's doing damage from your equipped spell cards and they do Lightning Vortex or something, you just can discard the equipped spell card. And if they end up having like Heavy Storm or something, you can use Starlight Road to negate that and get your Stardust Dragon out. So there's a lot of ways to protect him. And 7 Swords Warrior, his effect isn't similar, but it deals with the same stuff, equipped spell cards. Here it is. Once per turn, when an equipped card is equipped to this card, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Okay, that's not that big of a deal, but it adds up. Once per turn, you can send 1 equipped spell card to the graveyard. When an equipped spell card that's equipped to this card is sent to the graveyard, you can select 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So that's 800 damage, and you can destroy a monster face up. So pretty useful. Then we've got Drill Warrior. I only run 1 of these. Junk Gardener. Really, really good, useful card when it comes to defense. This card saved me, I'd say, multiple times. Here's the effect. Junk Synchron, of course, is a Synchron monster, one or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, you can select one monster your opponent controls and change its battle position. This effect can be activated during either player's turn. So during your opponent's battle phase, you can switch the battle position of one of their monsters so it can't attack. It's pretty sweet. And when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can select one monster on the field and change the battle position. So that's just the same effect as its first effect, but when it's destroyed, you can do the same thing again. And then I run 2 Junk Warriors in the same packet. Junk Warrior's pretty sweet. So that's it for my deck, but I have a couple things I wanted to show everybody that's watching this video. A couple cards that are for trade that I'm pretty sure might be useful to some people, but they're not very useful to me. So I've got Shooting Star Dragon, Jedi Ally Triforce, Frozen Fitzgerald, Zeman the Ape King. I just got the Duelist pack, use 18. Got that a while ago. So we got 100 Eyes Dragon, Underground Archfiend, Nature Landois, Lightning Warrior, Super Blackwing Dragon, Secret Blackwing Dragon, Fabled Unicorn, really good card for Fabled decks. Fabled Kudabi, something like that, X Saberwayne, Dragon Knight Draco Equists, Natura Exterio, pretty cool. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, that's for trade too if anybody wants that. Playable Winged Dragon of Ra, Test Tiger, Gandor the Dark Dragon of Destruction, and Mechlord Emperor Grano. So all these cards are for trade. These aren't all of my rare cards. These are just the ones that I think would be useful to people, and my synchros. So the rest of my rare cards are in here. If you want to see them, just comment, tell me. I'll post a vid up. I don't have a trade binder yet, so this is what I got for you to start things off. But yeah, all these, this card's for trade. Test Tiger, Gandora, all this stuff right here is for trade. And if there's anything in the deck that you wanted, that you saw, I'm willing to trade that stuff too. I'm looking for a Black Rose Dragon because my friend, he's not trying to trade his to me. So yeah. Peace. That's all I gotta say. See ya.